he took his hand off that number 4 engine. Now, the engine shouldn't on its own, the thrust lever shouldn't go full forward. But at some point, the pilot now monitoring, if it's the FO at this point, should see that and call it out or grab it and pull it back. That's what caused their problem. So for some unexplained reason, and it's probably going to come out in the final report as to why that thrust lever on its own went forward. There's only 2 ways for it to go forward. It thinks you want to go flying again, and it on its own, either you hit the toga button by mistake, and it thinks you want to go flying. So since there was no hands on it, it went forward, or one of the 2 pilots in the cockpit pushed it full forward. There's only 2 reasons, ability for that thing to go forward at all. So not saying which one it was, but it's hard to fathom that they didn't notice it and do something about it. The fuel control switches were selected to run, and that's the final part of all the details about the report. So the real head scratcher on this one, the one that is truth is stranger than fiction, is that they touched down, they were rolling out normally, they did all the normal calls, auto brakes were off, they called that out, manual braking, yep, got that. Thrust reversers on 2 and 3, idle thrust on 1, 4 is not working, yep, everything's fine. They're beginning to slow down, and then for some unexplained reason, the number 4 thrust lever went full forward, 107% N1 forward thrust out of the number 4 engine. The captain came out of reverse, probably slammed on the brakes. They veer hard to the left. They go off the runway. As they're going off the runway onto the grass and the dirt out there, he comes back into reverse with 1, 2, and 3. Again, full reverse. The engines were at idle, all except for number 4, which was the thrust lever itself was full forward. They never saw it.